Hi, this is Pastor Dale O'Shields from Church of the Redeemer, and I want to take just a couple of moments to talk to you about some things in your life. Hopefully, this will help you in your spiritual journey. One of the things you need in life is a sense of moral compass, a moral authority in your life. Now, the world is quite confused when it comes to who is or what is moral authority. There are a lot of different philosophies of mankind. People ascribe to these, sometimes even without recognizing it. They've ascribed to a particular moral value system or moral authority. Let me give you just a few of them to think about this, what we call humanism. Humanism is where humanity kind of determines what is right and what is wrong. It's all about man. Man is at the center of everything. There's relativism. Relativism says, well, it's just relative. My morals are determined by my situations. It's relative to what I'm going through. And so what's right today may be wrong tomorrow, and what's wrong tomorrow may be right today. And so there's a shifting sand when it comes to morality. Then there's hedonism. Hedonism says, I just want to please myself. Whatever it is, I just want to be happy. I want pleasure. That's the idea of a hedonistic lifestyle. How can I have the most pleasure out of life? And so whatever feels good is what I'm going to do. And then there's nihilism. A lot of folks today in our world live with a nihilistic viewpoint. What that means is a very negative, cynical kind of view of life, that life really has no meaning at all. And so just sort of live today, do whatever, because there's no real purpose to life. And so there's a nihilistic mindset. There's also a sense of deism. Deism is interesting because deism, while acknowledging that there's a God, puts God at a distance from us and says, you know what, well, God's out there, but he's not personal. That's the idea of deism. And there are a lot of people that may ascribe to some level of belief in God, but they don't ascribe to it at a very personal, even a moral level. Then, of course, there's theism, and that puts God at the center. I think another one we might mention is meism, and meism is just when I live for me and live to please myself. What we really want to encourage you to do today, what I want to encourage you to do, is to make a decision about who is the moral authority in your life. If you don't have that conviction, if you don't know that God is the one who gets to call the shots and He's given you a sense of direction because He loves you, and that sense of direction for morality is in His Word, when you begin to embrace that, everything begins to change. Life begins to make more sense, and you have a structure by which you can positively and properly live your life. So today is the day to start saying, God, I want you to be at the center of my life, and I'm going to accept your moral system, your moral values as those that I will build my life upon. They're the foundation for my future.